I think we're still going to go into the similar priorities. They banned out the Claude, so they really look at Kairi and Kelra and said, all right, we're going to take out some of your comforts. I feel like the Claude might have been too much.
Yeah, I agree. If they go for the Hirara first pick, though, this leaves Entity 7 with a very good approach, going for the Eudora straight up on Marcel.
Oh, yeah.
First time
that's right.
that it's been left open, I believe, yeah? It's always been banned out. The Harith prio is quite interesting.
Yeah, I feel like this is Entity 7 looking at Onyx comforts and going, yeah, we're just going to pluck them away from you, which might lean towards the dangerous territory that I don't want them to go into, which is to look too much into Onyx and try to deny. Hopefully, this still leans towards their playstyle. I mean, we look at Doom, we look at how he likes to play in the gold lane, and so far, this is a little bit more akin to just a few months back, a meta from 2 to 3 months ago, where if the Phovis is available, you pick it up. You don't have to worry about the Freya showing up here because it's going to be up against the Phovis. But who knows? Maybe Onyx might put that up in the gold lane. I don't know anymore. What is this meta? What year is it?
And you saw the Claude, Ling, and the Fanny taken away. The Hirara picked up for Onyx. We've seen her have such an impact. I mean, it's scary to go up against.
I'm wondering now if it's going to be the Hirara combo down with the Eudora, because this combination should be very, very scary. Anybody that walks up is going to...
As the panel mentioned, Hirara here, you know, you got to protect still Kelra on the grinder. He's got the range to work with, and yeah, I kind of agreed. Maybe a little bit stronger of an audio attacker here, where he's got to rely on the Rhapsody shots, but it's all about positioning, and we've seen it before from Kelra. First turtle up, though, that's already going to get started down. RWM drop down, loot be gone, and now Akashi going to get shredded through here, so a bit of a trade. Turtle still up, Keyboy almost level 4, will have that golden hour available now. They can play around this sense, going forward with the flicker. There's the damage we were looking for again, as Kairi picks up a kill for himself. Great core strengths, which is really, you know, real world manipulation. We've seen this so much with the Eve pickups. Kairi sees, he's like, hide on bush, I see you in that bush, I'm gonna go for this anyway. A lot of damage coming through. Alley-ooping it over to Sands as he's able to cap off the kill. And also kind of supplement a jungler like the Hirara in the hands of Kairi is something that you can make work so well from the early game all the way to the late game. And now this turtle finally going to be started up here. It's been delayed pretty much out. They're going to go for another kill. Akashi once again shredded through. A golden hour is going to drop down. Now Kelra's a part of the fight. He wants to get the stacks he's looking for. Doom's got to defensively Zaman Force out. There's another kill for Onyx, and they'll finally make their way for this turtle here. Shin's got no option but to back off. There is a push in the mid, though, at least for something for Entity. Burned out from Shin, just because, again, that snapshot, that interaction with the stun, and as they go into the jungle again, E7, no room to breathe, even on their own side, as Kelra will pick up another stack.
There's just so much CC to deal with, and now they're losing mid-tier 1, which is a pivotal point in the map.
Golden hour, drop down, Kelra lining up the shots, and it's right lined up for Shin, and out in the mid lane. Daytona's welcome into the team. They landed on through. Luffy's gone, but E7 looking to fight back down, running it for Sands. He's gonna have to burn the flicker. The re-engage comes through. Snapshots are there. Oh, Bagwin 1 HP. He'll get back to base. Could have been way worse for Entity 7 there. Side piercer though.
I'm not sure if that's even going to get any value this time around. Considering what's about to happen, Item Bush gets caught out just like that. I mean, these interceptions, they can't... Wait, hold on.
Oh, they're just going for it. Another stack for Kelra. Akashi could be next. Infernal Pursuit, but there's a double now for this Granger for Kelra. Stacks on stacks, and that's going to be a turret. And just another objective.
That's a huge miscommunication for the side of Entity 7. Onyx now going to take full advantage of this. Is Kelra now leading the charge by himself with the rest of his team to say, you know what? We're going to take everything.
They know that that's a big part of these team fights now. I mean, look at the health bars. They're just dropping as they try to get to the base. They try to get away, but Bagwin's down, and now Akashi gets blown up as well from the shots from Kelra. He did positioning, but there just hasn't been that opening that they're looking for, and now at this point, it looks like E7's just going to have to give this Lord over to Onyx, let them do their things. Akashi's going to give the information. There's quite a few here. They're trying to push up top too, but Lord already secured by Kairi. Bagwin gone. I mean, this is just not where you want to be, and now Daytona's welcome to keep Akashi in place. Lining it up again for Kelra to get a double again. And E7, it's looking really dire here in game 1.
I think this game is almost over. Onyx is in a point where their snowball is a little too big. And they're purposely delaying Hide on Bush. He will not be able to get with the rest of his team, and now his death.
Coach this mid turret, the defense shield still gonna pop, but the Lord is still up, and now the pressure's here. 15 still, 4 Hide on Bush to be up. They're gonna drop it down once again. Lutfi, Daytona's welcome. Throw him into the wall. Kairi, meanwhile, on the other side's working. Burns a flicker out. Akashi, no chance. And now looking to take out Doom as well. He's trying to avoid the shots from Kelra, but he can't avoid Kairi. And they're looking for more. Finally, Kelra goes down, but Kairi's here as well. It's a different KK connection. It's a maniac for Kairi. And that's all Onyx needed in this game 1 under 12 minutes. They'll cap out game 1 against Entity 7.
21-6 the final score, and they're gonna farm one more before they close out the very first match. Egos were tested this time around. Entity 7 said, you know what, we're comfortable with this style of composition.